Seco 1969. So I wonder, that Bolzowski hole gives black a lot of counterplay. Anyway, so let's play Bishop B5 or Bishop C4. I haven't played for ages. I used to play this in primary school. Go piano was kind of, it's a classic, isn't it? Really. That's C3 here. Just try and build the centre with D4. Except actually, Go piano is when black plays C5. Pardon me. So this is just I think the bishop's opening. It's just called bishop's opening. When white plays bishop C4. Okay. Right. I think I can still play D4 anyway. Getting a nice square for my knight now. I'll let him take on D4 because he'll give this backward pawn on the signup file if he takes on D4 especially. Okay, so maybe bishop F4 now. Rook D1. So the question is this theoretical as a weakness or is it an exploitable weakness? That's the question. He could generate counterplay. He could attack B2. Do I really want to exploit it more subtly? Not by trying to take it, but just trying to clamp black playing for D5. Just trying to reduce counterplay, basically. So that's the more subtle way. So something like Rook D1. This bishop, what is it doing though? I don't know what my pieces will be doing if I'm not going to take D6. Say, I don't know, Queen C7, maybe Rook D1 and Knight B5, then take D6, then E5 to support the Knight if it gets pinned to my Queen. Okay, big delay here. He's stuck. Maybe. Yeah. I've been thinking about that draw, by the way. Oh no, I'll tell you later. Okay. So Knight. What about Knight D5 here? Just to get sort of bind on the position. If he takes and Knight D7 to Bishop F6, I think he'll be okay. Bishop D6, Rook D8, E5, Knight E8, Knight E4. Maybe it's time to just go for it, you know. I'm going to go for it. Greedy, I know, but calling his bluff. So Rook D8, E5, Knight E8. Then we'll see. Oh, he just takes immediately. Okay. Where can the Queen go usefully? How about F4? F4 protects against Rook D2. Also, I don't know, Rook E3 to G3. That's Knight H5. Right. I can protect B2 for the moment. In the absence of not having a clear plan, he's got some pressure to deal with. Queen F3 or Queen E3? I think Queen E3. So just maybe, you know, A3 and to watch him play Bishop Queen C5 or Queen B4. You can just support the Rook though. Double up. Maybe though A3 Queen moves Knight D5, interfering with the Rook's support. So I could still try and play A3 here, just to try and get in Knight D5. So when I play Queen E3, I sense that it's you know, a bit of pressure on the Rook. You know, is always a positive thing in general. Knight D5 here, I'm attacking his Queen. So if Bishop D5, Queen D4, if Queen E3, Knight F6 and then takes, so I'm damaging his structure a bit more. So I think knight d5. Okay, so queen e3, knight f6. Okay, here just queen takes d4 surely. So I interfered with the rook. He's just resigned. That was a quick win there. So I tried the bishop's opening. It's only Gurk opening when they play bishop c5. So I'm just playing for the classic c3 and d4. Play it anyway to try and get an exploitable weakness rather than closing up the position there. Because closing up the position, you know, in a way lets black off. You know, black can just reroute the knight later. You know, in a way there could be less issues for black to solve, but now with this pawn on d6, that was an issue. I just took it, and now, yeah, he doubled, but the rook's a bit of a tactical vulnerability exposed with knight d5. So he blundered there. Please leave any comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.